Welcome, everybody. This is a day trading options daily review for June 19th, 2015. Can you make money trading options? Can you do it easier and quicker than putting your money into a GIC or your bank account, or even just putting it in a mutual fund, which hopefully will do as well as the general stock market, which would be, I don't know, 5 to 8% a year? And if we could do that in 10 minutes, wouldn't that be a lot easier, a lot better, a lot more wealth creating? Yes, there is risk, but not the risk that there is in, say, the Forex. And certainly not the risk when you're living in a place like Vancouver, which has absolutely out of control housing prices. A shack goes for $1.5 million, and you have 10 people outside bidding up the price even more. And lots of reasons why this could be. We don't want to get into that. But if you're going to expect your money to grow at between 2 and 8%, and that's going to give you enough to be able to make a down payment on $1 million house, we have some bridges for you. But if you think about it and you start off with 10 grand and you put 10% into a trade once a day, 4 days a week, 4 weeks a month, 11 months a year, and you're able to consistently make 10% in 10 minutes, well, figure it out, and you'll be able to buy a house in a few years, if not faster. So there you go. That's our editorial for today. And with that, I'm Scott. He's Alan. Make sure you subscribe at the bottom right-hand corner so you don't miss any one of our exciting episodes. And we're going to take a look at June 19th. Alan, was it possible to make money in the marketplace today?
Oh, yeah. And, there's a few trades we're going to look at, and it's a Friday. And, we've said this before. Sometimes people say, oh, well, you can't make money on Fridays. And I actually have a friend from high school who trades. He makes more money on Fridays than he does any other day because he's got his own variation of the rules. He doesn't follow our normal rules. He goes out and does whatever he does. And it's pretty good hearing his reports. He's a happy man. He likes me as a friend. That country Wretched song, how do you like me now? He likes me a lot. Anyways, here we are. We're going to look at Win for a moment. And so here, this fits our rules. And you can see those that know that the market is looking red. You can tell by this business up here. It's sort of getting red, a little bit of red tint back there. But it's overall just everything about going red with this one is the right idea. It just broke yesterday's low, so we like that. And let's just move it forward and see what happens. Here's 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12%. That's enough, and I don't care what it does after that. So there's that. And then we're going to go have a look at another stock around the same time. There we go. This one here is also fitting very similar style. You can see how the rule is working again and again. Now at this moment in the market is a bit, I was just started a minute before the other trade. It still says that red's the right way to go. The market is still red. You have no opposition here that it's going green, but you can see how this thing is moving quite nicely to the red side, and it's pretty likable. So I already hit the buy on the put, so this looks like it's going to be a good one, because it's nicely below it's already running that way. So that's 1 minute, 9%. Flutter a little bit. Okay, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and we're out. And I'm going to just quickly look at one other one that was around, again, also the same time. And I can show you some green stocks, but that's the beauty of the replay, is that you can look at all this stuff yourself. There were some green ones that looked like they were going great, and they basically went up and then they caved and fell down. And we wouldn't want those ones because the market was telling us which way to go. That's also why we like to wait a few minutes before the market gets going, is that way you've got some stability after the first bunch of minutes happen. So here we go. We're similar. We're below previous low. It likes red. You can see the big R there, and everything still there is red. So this looks like all the others. Does it act like that? Well, 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the point where you get a little concerned because it often turns at 9:45, but it held 6, 7, and there it's probably going to run really nicely, but we don't care. We just want to get paid, and then we're done. So the summary for the day is this first trade that we looked at was 12%, and it took 5 minutes. This other one was 13%, took 4 minutes. And this one here was 15%, and it took 7 minutes. And that's just the way it goes with the market. If you're following the rules, you're usually right 80% of the time as a beginner, which really beats what other people are doing. I know this is not in depth. We're just giving you a look at it. And we're pretty happy with this because there's lots of people just doing this happily. And then a few people like my buddy who made up his own variation, and he's happy with that. So that's it.
And that's the beauty of having the replay, is you're able to go and check your rules, see how they work. So thank you very much for joining us, everybody. We've got coupons for the courses down below, and so you can check those out there. And we look forward to seeing you the next time. Bye-bye.